Hello everyone, this is Just a Dad. So should you buy the Eufy E25 robot vacuum cleaner? Well, I did a stress test. I ran it every day for over 3.5 months straight. As you can see, it's pretty beat up. I didn't do any maintenance on it. All I did was empty the dirty water tank and fill it up. So let's dive in and see exactly how it did for over 3.5 months going every day. If we look at my cleaning history, over 95,000 square feet, 162 hours on it, and 102 times of usage. And you can see every day starting all the way back in January. So if we click on it, I did have it going in my basement quite a bit. There's the cleaning pattern. Sometimes it doesn't clean everywhere, like it didn't clean that area. But when it does do a successful clean, now the reason for a lot of the scrapes is because I've got it in the basement, and my basement walls, they're concrete, so the concrete's not perfectly smooth. But that doesn't necessarily explain some of this up here going around obstacles. And there's actually pieces up here. This tray, as we can see, it does do something. We do have to clean it once in a while. Dust bag. It's full. Wow. Looks like it might have sucked up some water. All right, let's cut the dust bag open. Let's see how it did. It's not all the way full. So we can see quite a bit of carpet fibers. Now the thing I'm wanting to see the most is over here's the dust bin. I did not touch this. So let's see. Here's the filter. Oh, it's caked in there. Wow. So that definitely needs cleaned. And you can see there's quite a bit of that filter there, like the pre-filter. It needed cleaned too. Next thing, dirty water tank. Press this button. Ooh, this thing is extremely heavy with all the dirt, I think. Now you should be doing the maintenance on it, but I wanted to put it through a real stress test just to see. Not too bad actually down there. These little filters need cleaned. They don't look too bad. Nope, not too bad. This area is going to be true. That needs cleaned a lot. So this area, let's take a look. Where the mop roller goes, that needs quite a bit of cleaning. And we got to get in here, release the mop roller. It's probably due to be changed. The scraper, I'm not able to take this off, so I got to clean this on station, which it might be easier if you let it dry and clean. This isn't too bad here, but I wish I could clean that a little bit more. All right, take a look at the brush roller. These aren't too bad. This area is not too clean. Let's take the side brushes. Amazingly stayed on. Actually, but they got quite a bit of hair wrap on them. Neither one extends into the corner. So I must say it did handle the stress test relatively well. This area here is going to need some extensive cleaning, and that's going to be tricky because we don't get this wet. I can take this to the sink, take that to the sink. I have a whole video on how to actually clean it, but I just wanted to show you the stress test. This actually is not too bad, actually. So would I buy the E25 again? I absolutely would not. The price comes down to price point and features. So I've reviewed over 200 robot vacuum cleaners. I purchased them with my own money. This is Home of the Honest review. Now we do have some more flagships coming out this year. These are quite a bit expensive, $1,100-1,200 bucks. When the E25 first came out, it was like a $1,200 robot, but thankfully it's hovering around $679 today, and I have seen it on sale as low as $600. So what would I get in its place? I would definitely get the Mova V50. Right now it's on sale for $700. Absolutely love this. This is my 2025 pick of the year for best overall. If you need to save a little bit of money, want something a little cheaper, get the Mova P10 Pro. Sometimes it's on sale for $400. So you can save as much as 200 bucks for a robot that has a ton more features. I think it does a better job of cleaning the corners, cleaning up against the wall with its side brush that it can move. It washes the mop roller with hot water, dries with hot air. And here I've got my scorecard. You can see the Eufy E25, it washes with cold water. I do think that makes a difference. And the Mova V50, 24,000 pascals of suction. Mova P10 Pro is a little bit less. E25 does have 20. But I love on these two, we get advanced features like onboard solution tanks, dirt detection sensors built into the base station, hot water, hot air. Obstacle avoidance is amazing. The obstacle avoidance on the E25, as you can see, is not the best. And it is one of the more expensive robots to maintain with these parts that you have to get. They're kind of specific to this model, and there's quite a few of them. That Mova V50 right now, it comes with enough parts to maintain it for almost 6 to 8 months. It comes with about $200 extra parts, which that brings the price down to about $500. So it's actually $100 cheaper than the E25, and it does just a far superior job of cleaning. The V50 has a LiDAR that can go up and down. It has a video camera. It's really good obstacle avoidance. It does have mop pads. It can leave them back at the base station whenever it wants to vacuum. Dual brush roller design for long hair, side brush that goes up into the corner. It's got these robotic feet it can deploy to go over thresholds. Hot water mop washing. I love the Mova V50. In fact, I just bought my second unit. Now I will be comparing it to the brand new Dyson Spot and Scrub, the Narwhal Flow 2, the Roborock Curve 2 Flow. These are all mop rollers. So again, everybody, thanks so much for your support. If you click on a link in this video or on my website, justadadapproved.com, where you can see my top robot list, that's where you'll see the Mova V50, Mova P10 Pro. If you click on those links, I am an Amazon affiliate. It's going to take you to Amazon. I do earn a small commission from that sale. It's a way of helping support my channel. Again, I purchased these robot vacuum cleaners with my own money to give you my honest opinion. This is home of the honest review. These are robot vacuum cleaners that I would recommend to my friends and family. And in fact, I've recommended the Mova P10 Pro to about 8 of my friends and family now. And the Mova V50, it's a little bit more expensive. So people are kind of usually looking for a deal. And especially if they're thinking about this is their first robot vacuum cleaner, I definitely recommend the P10 Pro. But if you're wanting something with a lot of advanced features for a great price, the Mova V50. Thanks everybody for watching. If you found this video helpful, hit the like and subscribe button. Also check out where you can find all my approved products on my website, justadadapproved.com. You'll see a little link to it here at the end of the video. If you click on that, that's going to take you right to my website.